What's good, everyone? It's your boy Santo G, back at it. You already know, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, if you're new here, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. That way you're notified when I drop future content. So today, before we get into this, man, I just want to say big salud, man. Hit 30K, already about to hit 31. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, y'all keep changing my life on a daily, for real. Shout out Frenchy Roll Candles. Shout out my sponsor, Killer Kush. And I also want to shout out Cali Herbs, Los Angeles, man. I appreciate you guys rocking with the channel, supporting me, the movement, and just the motivation, man. Because you guys motivate me more than anything. Salud. Any of you guys drinking one? This is still the same one from yesterday. Keeping it going, man. I just want to have it right here. Just, I know y'all drinking one, y'all smoking one. Hey, we drinking one and smoking together, you know what I'm saying? As I'm telling you guys this story, y'all can enjoy it. Salud. So, where was I? So now, I see my grandpa, everything. Monday comes up, 5 in the morning. Come, Garcia, come on, man, gotta go. Man, call up my girl at the time. Shout out Mary Jane. Boom, hey man, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Starts crying. No. Come on, stay. You did it last time. You did it on Friday. Whatever you did, do it again. I'm like, nah, I can't, you know what I mean? I can't. I wish I could, you know what I mean? But, hey, I'll call you from the county, you know what I mean? And that was that. I ended up going, seeing my homie, Baby Bullet, from Temple. He got the Wild Wild West on his forehead. I go to my homeboy, Baby Bullet, and I give him the phone. Here you go, G. That's all you, G. From me to you, homie. Look, I didn't charge the homie nothing. If I could talk to the homie right now, to this day, he'll let you know. I bought that phone for a ½ ounce of stress. I was leaving. The homie didn't really have no one looking out for him. Here you go, homie. Homie had a lot of heart. I think he ended up getting like 50 to life or something. You know what I mean? So boom, I give him the phone. I go, I say late to a couple of the homies, bless a couple of homies with a couple of things, and boom, I end up, I took like half of a ½ ounce. I took probably like 7 grams of some stress and probably like 1/8 of some kush. That's what I ended up taking. So boom, put everything up, I go to the front. Handcuff, everything, they put me on the bus. And as a matter of fact, my homeboy Little Dracky, shout out my homeboy Little Drax, he's doing all day right now. Hopefully he gets out soon on that new laws that are changing, man. But I'm on the bus. I just remember talking to my homeboy Little Dracky, like, hey my boy, you know what I mean? Like, I love you, homie, you know what I mean? Like, keep your head up, fool, and keep holding it down. It was only me and him that were right there in the compound at the time. My homeboy Little Triste had already left. So, like, damn, Spencer, I'm gonna leave you by yourself, fool, you know? Like, my bad, fool. I stay looking out for the little homie, you know what I'm saying? And as I'm talking to him, some fools from Culver City start dissing. Fuck, whoop-de-whoop. It was like 3 crimies. It was 3 crimies that were from Culver City, and then there was 2 other fools from the Knox, but I don't remember their names. But the fools from the Knox weren't saying nothing. It was the fools from Culver City started dissing. Fuck whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, what? Who that? This whoop-de-whoop. Like, man, fuck you. Like, straight up, you lucky, homie. You lucky I'm going to the county, homie. Keep woofing. Yeah, you woofing because you know I'm gone. You know what I mean? Like, watch. Hey, Drax. Hey, homie, dale gas, homie. As soon as you see him in the holding tank, homie, dale gas way. Like, or you see him in the building, fool, dale gas, homie. Hey, you better run that. got you, G, don't trip. Fuck, whoop, whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? End up going to the county, because when you're juveniles and you guys are facing adult cases, you all get on one county bus, and then we go to the county downtown, and then from there we go on to whatever county buses are going to whatever court you're going to. They put you in the cages in the front. So boom, we get to the county and they start separating people to wherever they're going, and they end up separating me, like processing me in. Remember, say late to the homie, like, I love you, my boy, take care of yourself, you know what I mean? So now, boom, I'm right there getting processed. I'm going through the holding tanks and all that, and it's rugged. It's rugged, I'm not gonna lie, it's rugged. I wait in the tanks, they pass you through the little x-ray machine. You wait in the waiting room. They ask you where you from, all that, why, you go to medical, and all that good stuff. So they end up, I go through the whole processing step. I want to say it took like about a day. It wasn't until like the next day in the morning that I got a bed and I got a cell. And my first cell was with, it was an older black from 40s. It was Poppy from Inglewood Pimp Gang, and it was the homie from 5-5 Bunch. I don't remember, I think Criminal from 5-5 Bunch, something like that. So boom, I'm right there, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how everything happened, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, and if I'm lying, I'm dying, man. So boom, I go in there, and as soon as I get there, I let the homie know, like, hey fool, I brought some clavo. He's like, yeah. He's like, alright, cool. Boom, I take it out. So he calls the porter. Boom, come here. Break it out, I open it in front of him. I'm like, look, this is what I got. This is a third right here, look, you see this? This is me. Boom. And I also had a lighter. So I ended up selling the lighter for, I sold it for 50 bucks. I could have sold it for more, but I only sold it for 50 bucks. I got a $25 phone card, and then I got like another $25 in store. So boom, I get the store, I get the phone card, call my girl first thing. I'm not gonna lie, I was a phone monster, because in the county, at least in MCJ, this was a 6-man cell, and that's how you're allowed to be with us. It's 3 bunks. It's a double bunk, you know what I mean? So it's one bunk will be like Southsiders, one will be Woods, and one will be Blacks, or you know what I mean? Right there, it was just me and the homie from 5-5 Bunch, and it was the 2 Blacks. It was 6-man cells, but they were only housing 4 people in that one. So boom, using the phone, and end up getting the tienda. Next thing you know, my celly's like, hey, you want me to hook something up? Like, yeah. So the homie from 40s is like, hey, I got this, I got that, and he starts throwing shit on the top bunk. There was an empty bunk, you know what I mean? So scoping shit out, like, what? He's like, yeah. So then my bunkie starts cooking, and I'm not gonna lie, he starts cooking, and then they give out bread for lunch. They give you a cold sack lunch. They give you actually your sack lunch in the morning with your breakfast. So we got bread. They just put the bread up there. He's like, dale gas. And we're all eating from the same spread. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have ate together with the Blacks. You know what I mean? And that's my first ever cell in the county. That's the way we was rocking right there in that cell. And the homie will pass by, like the homie that had the building, the one that I broke off, he even passed by, and we were eating. The homie asked him, hey, you want a taco? Yeah. Made him a taco and gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I hear people talking about that in the county, we can't be cool with the Blacks and they can't be cool with us and all that, man, it can't be far from the truth. It's all up to where you at and the way you want to conduct yourself. If you want to conduct yourself like, oh yeah, I'm the hardest motherfucker, and yeah, fuck these fools, I don't talk to these fools, then that's on you, man. But anywhere I've been at, my first week in county, I'm right there spreading. Eating with the homie from 40s, and I'm eating with the homie Poppy from Inglewood Pimp Gang. Boom. Couple days go by, that night, after we ate, I even rolled up a leño for me and my celly, and I rolled up a leño and gave it to them. Got them faded, you know what I'm saying? Man, why am I lying? We rolled up 2 leños and we all hit them together. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We all smoked together, man. I'm already lying to you guys. But, yeah, rolled up another leños. Boom. Blazing. Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? Couple days go by. I go to visit. Poppy goes to visit. The homie from 40s goes to visit. I'm right there with the homie criminal from 5-5 Bunch. And he tells me, like, hey bro, like, that fool Poppy's been trying to talk to you, but he don't know how to tell you, bro. So he asked me to tell you, like, right now, ahorita que no está, like, right now that he's not here, that's what that means. Ahorita que no está, right now that he's not here. Ahorita que no está, right now that he's not here. Ahorita que no está. So, boom, tells me like, hey, he don't know how to tell you, bro, but he's here for your homie Heaven's murder, bro. What? I never met my homie Heaven, but my little primo knew him personally. Like, that was his boy. He still visits him till this day. There's actually a video of me going to his grave and telling this story. But he tells me like, yeah, bro, he said he didn't do it. He said that his homeboy was using his sweater or his shirt or something like that. Like, he had spent the night at his house or something. He let him use a sweater, you know, or a shirt. And his homeboy, after he did it, he threw it off. And they got it, and it has his DNA. Some bullshit like that, right? So, what? Damn, hey, fool, I'm gonna need to run that. Like, as soon as he comes back, I'm gonna get him, fool. Nah, fool, no, bro. Like, I know you're a youngster, bro. You're just coming from juvenile hall, fool, but that's no, bro. Like, you don't do that. You know what I mean? Fuck. Nah, Charlie. Get at the homies. We go to day room. I get at the homies like, hey, need that. No, like, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna have to suck it up. Like, it don't work like that. I end up talking to him, you know what I mean? I end up sitting down talking to Poppy. He told me the whole story and all that, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I heard him out. I mean, I couldn't do nothing about it, you know what I mean? I was in the cell living with this man. So, talked to him, I heard him out. I can't say if I believe him or not, you know what I mean? That's not for me to decide. But, fast forward, like another day or two, and they call me. They sent me to Wayside. I guess my sentence had kicked in, so my points went up. I went to the 800s and 818, and boom, I go on the bus. And at that one it was crazy because I end up getting on a bus, and they take me up, right? They take me up, and that same night they take me back down, and I lay over like in the 3800s or somewhere for like a night, and then the next day I go to the 800s, and the first dorm, as soon as I go inside, I see my homeboy Chino from the hood. Like, oh, what's up? The homie, you know what I mean? And the homie Chino, I knew him personally, like seeing him here and there, but I was merely friends with his brother. Me and his brother are the same age. If you guys are up on game with my story, how I say me, the homie Sicko, and my boy Little Boogie were like the three stooges, the three musketeers, like we were together everywhere. So the homie Chino, his little brother, I don't know why. Ever since I can remember, since we were in elementary, like the 3rd, 4th grade, the homie Damien and the homie Little Boogie were always getting down. Every time they would see each other, it was on sight. I don't know why. But, so I knew the homie Chino's little brother. Like, I kicked it with him at school. I remember there was even a time where they were trying to pack him out, and I ended up helping him. You know what I'm saying? So fucking boom, I see the homie Chino. What's up, my boy? Give him a hug, everything. He actually ended up doing the 3 dots on my face, and he did the tattoos I have on my chin. You guys let me know if you guys want me to do a full in-depth video about my tattoos. So I see him and end up kicking it right there with him, and he pretty much laces me up, puts me up on game, you know what I mean? And right there is where I say that I would do the phone list. I was on the phone so much that the homies see me and they're like, hey, do you want to be the person that does the phone list? So it's 15-minute slots. After dinner, when they come and they serve dinner, from dinner all the way up until count time, you have to get on the phone list to use the phone. It's pretty much the way the homies do it, so that way there ain't nobody fighting over the phone type stuff, you know what I mean? You gotta get a slot. So I was assigned to doing the phone list, you know what I mean? I'm gonna end it off here though. I'll pick it up right here where I left off on the next one. I appreciate you guys tapping in with me, man. Shout out Killer Kush. Shout out Frenchy Roll Kennel. Them exotic pups, man. Check them out. Top of the line. Shots up to date. Paperwork. And if you want some of that bombs out delivered to you, get on my good people at Cali Herbs Los Angeles. The IG at Cali Herbs Official. I appreciate you guys tapping in, man. I'm gonna end it off here. I don't know if there's some people want to use the laundry room. I don't want to hog it up. So I appreciate you guys, man. Unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, let's go.